And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him.
Hey there guys, Fundies the Mercenary here. I'm doing something a little different today. I'm going to do some of the Walking Dead survival instinct
It had to
story.
be walking this way. You see it? Dixon, it comes at me. You watch where you shoot that thing, okay?
First things first, I'm going to do my best not to talk over the game dialogue. But anyways, yeah, I realize, and I do apologize. I know my channel is a EVE Online and a Dust 514 channel, but I'm a huge fan of the Walking Dead series, and I thought I would, since I have the game and I've played through the game, and I wouldn't say it's the best game in the world, but if you want to know Daryl and Merle's backstory, it's worth playing through at least once. This will be my third time playing through. I've unlocked some of the perks, and I will be using some of the perks during this gameplay. Well, not the first level, but during the gameplay of my series of these videos. Currently, I am playing as Daryl and Merle's dad.
I think I see some blood. Is their blood always this black?
You basically start off the game not really knowing what's going on. You and your family are up in the mountains doing some hunting when the whole zombie apocalypse thing starts happening, and this is where the game kicks
Up
off.
ahead, he's signaling. Cut through the trees to see what he wants.
Our current mission is to go talk to, I believe his name is Buck, find out what's going on.
I didn't crouch down, so I might have made too much noise. Best you crouch to keep quiet.
He mentions to crouch. You don't. If you do play, you don't have to. Especially for the first mission, this is completely pointless, actually, to even do so. You're better off just running to your objective and then watching the deer run off, and then running back to Buck to see him get eaten. That's the quickest way to get through it, and there's nothing will change. Nothing. The outcome will not change no matter how you do this. So that's the quickest way to get through it.
What in the hell, Dixon? Oh, Dix, no, man.
Help me!
Daryl, you okay?
Dad? Oh, Dad, no! We can... Well, we could...
Daryl, he's too busted up. Nothing can be done now except ease his suffering.
Daryl's soft side in full effect.
Sorry, brother.
I guess that would be the prologue, or whatever you want to call it. This is actually the first real main level. You play as Daryl. To say the least. Earlier I mentioned I would be starting with some perks since I already completed the game. One is a silenced pistol and one is a silenced rifle. If this is your first time playing through, you probably don't have those items.
Daryl, come here.
But I just thought I'd mention
We gotta
that.
work up
And of course,
a plan.
your uncle here. I want you to talk to him.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
If you told me about it, I'd call you a liar.
Listen, there's more of them coming.
We gotta go.
And the only thing we gotta do is kill every last one of them.
Daryl, I know you're upset, but just listen. That sounds like a whole lot of them. We need to go, now. Gather up as much as you can and meet me at the truck.
Let's go then.
Daryl, remember what we learned about him. Head trauma. Attack the brain, remember. Only thing we know that kills him. And be quiet sneaking out the back door. Don't let them see you.
So, first things first, let's gather up as much of God, these guys are slobs. I mean, jeez. I know it was a hunting cabin, but damn. So, he wants you to essentially be quiet and sneak around, which, your first time through, you know, you're going to do a lot of this, crouch down, walking type stuff. The game will take forever walking around like this. So, you can kill zombies like that. Sneak up behind them, stab them in the head. It's completely unnecessary to do that, to play this game, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. You can hit your zombie opponent and then stab them like that, just as easily as walking around everywhere crouched. Which I find absolutely annoying. Yep, so you gotta collect a lot of gas in this game. Something that I found absolutely funny. It really made me laugh out loud, doing LOL pretty hard, because most every game has like what they call Easter eggs or hidden gems, and this game is no different. It has Easter eggs or hidden gems, and one of the two items is a squirrel. And if you watch the series, you know that in one episode, Daryl ate a raw squirrel, and yep. So his hidden gem is squirrels. Kind of funny, right? The other one is posters. I haven't collected them all. I've collected a good portion of them. If I see any through this in these playthroughs that I'm doing here, I will collect them.
Get a move on, Daryl!
Yep, this is what 90% of the game is. Hitting zombies.
Hurry it up!
Running from zombies and stabbing zombies. Every time you get back to your car, you have to make some decisions. One is your path. At the end of the first mission, you actually only have one place you can go, so I'll select that destination. And you have 3 ways to get there: back roads, streets, and highways. Highways take the least amount of gas, back roads take the most amount of gas, but highways have the highest chance of breakdown, whereas back roads have the least amount of chance of breakdown. But I've played using all 3 methods, and they all do exactly the same thing. You either end up breaking down, running out of gas, or stopping for supplies. So I'm just going to go highways because that's the quickest way, supposedly.
Not a damn thing. My phone ain't working either. Hey, about your dad? I don't know what to say about it.
Then don't. Leave it be. And we gotta tell Merle what happened.
Yeah, I suppose we do. But we ought to warn people first.
What? Go to the cops? Please. We gotta go get Merle.
Merle, he's just not right.
What you say to me, old man? Merle's 10 times the man you are.
All right. Just seems you boys turn hay into shit when you're together.
And that is the end of Stage 1 and the beginning of Stage 2.